mentioned before the show that you wanted to own a pop-up restaurant.
Yes, during my food journey and MasterChef experience, there's been lots of different things. Pop-up restaurant, a cooking show, a food blog, working in actual kitchens, and I'm slowly but surely trying to work my way into achieving all those dreams. And having a pop-up kitchen, I actually spoke about it last night to a very good friend of mine and said, this is kind of what I want to do. So it's getting there. I've got lots of things under my sleeve. I'm gonna get there. 2015 is gonna be hopefully a good food year.
Now, what's your go-to ingredient?
Garlic. I know that doesn't sound romantic, but
no, that's
garlic.
Good.
Everything tastes better with garlic.
I can eat whole cloves of garlic raw.
Raw?
It's weird. I know. I used to
Definitely not a vampire.
I used to live in Korea. It was a thing that they did there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not going to try it.
You dip it in chili sauce.
Oh, okay. I'm not going to try it. Otherwise, lemon. I think you can do a lot with garlic and lemon.
Yum. Someone was in here the other day and they said that you should actually replace salt with lemon.
Yes.
I don't know if I would go that far, but...
Well, not for every dish, but you can. I mean, one of the pressure tests I did, we did for this dish for Chef Nicholas. We did a Swedish dish where we had to cook off coals. We had no electricity, which was so daunting. And we made a bisque, and then we actually seasoned it with lemon juice and salt and black pepper. And he said to me, you don't actually have to put the salt in. Just a touch of that lemon juice will enhance the flavors. And that's what salt does, and it enhances it. It doesn't necessarily actually add salt. That's not what you want. You don't want it to taste salty. You want to enhance the different ingredients, the different flavors that you have.
You're making me so hungry.
Are you getting hungry? What's for lunch?
I'm gonna go eat something. Now, who are your food heroes?
Ooh, food heroes. Oh, and I have to keep it close to home and say my mom and my gran and my uncle, because they really have inspired me. And my mom loves to cook. For her on a Mother's Day, we'd be like, you can't cook, we've got to take you out for lunch. And she'd be like, no, I want to cook for you. You're my family. Like, I love cooking. And my gran and Sunday lunches, and my uncle is just such an amazing, inspiring chef. He is always, exposing me to new flavors and new dishes. And since I was little, he was the first person to take me to have sushi. So I think I was like 8 or 9. So yeah, those are probably my food heroes. And I think anybody who really just aspires to try and do something new and be a little bit courageous in the kitchen, and even if it flops, what's the worst that can happen?
You can just start again.
Exactly. And if it's a little bit burnt, scratch it on the top, eat it anyway.
And people aren't going to be that judgmental, I feel.
No, and that's the thing. If you cook with your heart and you cook with love and you try your best, it's always going to taste good.
Yeah.
Unless you put too much salt in it.
Then it's going to taste bad. Words of warning. Now, up until now, the season has had less tension and drama than the last two. Does this heat up? Can you tell us anything?
I don't know. I'm as excited as you to watch the rest of the show. Okay. Like, after I got eliminated, they do the whole preview of this is what's to come. And I was like, ooh, I'm not there. And ooh, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happens next. I mean, I know a little bit of what happens next, but I don't really know the details because I didn't get to experience it. So I'm going to be on my couch, giving my 2 cents worth from the couch this time. It's now not going to be, it was really hard. I'm going to be like, why didn't you do this? So I'm looking forward to it. So maybe the tension does get a little bit heated. I know their next challenge is a pairing challenge. So Penny won. I remember just as I got eliminated that she won the reward. And she was given the opportunity to pair up the different teams. And they were going to cook. And then you see them cooking. And I saw Mel and Abigail toasting each other drinking wine. So I'm very upset that I never got to drink and cook. So I'm dying to see what happened on Thursday between the two of them. Because it looked like they were having way too much fun in the kitchen. So I'm looking forward to it as much as everybody. I mean, I think, MasterChef is a feel-good show. And there's not much tension, I think, based on just because we've actually just really done really well in the kitchen. The challenges have been a lot harder this year than they were previous years. Boot camp in previous seasons was chopping up onions and peeling potatoes and whisking egg whites. This year we arrive at the Cape Town docks and it's like, hi, here's an angel fish, go. You have 75 minutes to cook a dish. So they definitely have increased the standard, and it was awesome to be part of that.
Claire, thank you so much for coming
in
and making us all so hungry.
Thank you for having me.